What's up, Crush It crew? So this video is going to be all about the mindset of success and crushing your limiting beliefs. So I want you guys to ask yourselves, when was the last time you heard yourself say, I'm not blank enough to do blank? This could be, I'm not outgoing enough to put myself out there on social media. I'm not lean enough to post a picture of my physique or my progress. I'm not experienced enough to be a personal trainer or an online coach. I'm not bubbly enough to be on video on my Instagram page. When was the last time you heard yourself say that about yourself? Because honestly, these things are all lies that you're telling yourself. These are called limiting beliefs, and they're exactly what they sound like. They are things that you believe about yourself that aren't true, that are limiting you from making progress and making steps forward in your journey, whether it be with business, with fitness, with life, anything. So essentially, what I want you guys to take away from this video is that everyone who has gotten anywhere has just started. And the main thing that I like to tell people, and I'm going to give my own personal example with this video to kind of give you guys just a more relatable story here, but I'm not saying I'm the most successful person in the world. I'm nowhere near that, but I am an online coach. I do have over 30 clients that I check in with once a week, and I have built my business from the ground up. And the main thing that I tell people when they ask, hey, how do I get into online coaching? And that's going to be the example I use for this video, but this applies to any endeavor, is that I tell people just start, like just freaking start, because the main thing that's limiting you is your belief that you're not enough to do what you want to do, and it's creating this hesitation that's just stopping you from taking action. And at the end of the day, you are not going to find out if you're the best at something if you don't start. And so to give you guys a little bit of background, I started my online coaching business in spring 2016, and when I made it, I was currently personal training at my own gym at the time, and I didn't have a lot of experience, and I wanted to do online coaching because I saw other people doing it, and I was like, am I late to the game? Like, is it too late for me? I don't have a following. Can I do this? But I put a website up anyways, and I'm actually going to have Bobby put on the screen the video that I posted, like, of the ugly ass website that I put up. I made it with Site Builder. It was awful, and it was like, looking back, I'm like, wow, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. But I started. That's what matters. And like, yeah, maybe someone saw the website and they laughed at it, but it's gotten to where it is today, which I'm going to show you on the screen because you guys need to know it's not embarrassing anymore. And like, it takes time, and it takes starting to get anywhere. And obviously I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm not the most successful person ever. And like, plenty of people have made more successful businesses than I have, but it's just, I've started, I've gotten to where I am now, and I'm still going. And if you're hesitating to start something that you're passionate about, my best advice is stop believing those limiting beliefs that are just yelling at you to hesitate, to not take action, and to just start on your passion. And the cycle that happens when you do this is, so you don't even have to believe in yourself when you start. You don't have to think like, oh, this is going to be the best thing ever. Like, if you asked me 2 or so years ago that I would have as many clients as I do now, that I would have the business I do now, I would have laughed at you. I would have been like, no one's going to want me to coach them. But what you do is you take the leap of faith, you just start, and then you see a little bit of success. So I had one client sign on, and I got to work with them, and I charged them a dirt cheap price, but I got to work with them, and I built my experience. And then you start to believe in yourself just a little bit, and then that cycle repeats. So then you take another action because you have that little bit of belief, and you see some more success, you build some more confidence, you build that belief, and this just keeps repeating. And that's how you get successful. That's how you get to where you want to be, is by continuing that cycle, always taking the leap of faith and just starting whatever it is you know you have to do to move forward. So, sorry this is a little bit of a long video, but hopefully you enjoyed this little piece on how to squash your limiting beliefs, how to have a successful mindset, and how to get to where you want to be with your passion, with your endeavors, entrepreneurship, anything you want to accomplish in life. So comment your experience with any of this below. If you have something that you're dying to start and you just want the support of the other Crush It Crew members, comment that below. We're going to egg you on to finally start what you have been dying to do. Or maybe you've done the same sort of thing as me. You've taken the leap of faith and you've gotten to where you are now, and share your experience with the group so that we can all encourage each other and just feed off of each other's energy with this, so that we can all pursue our passions, all get to where we want to be, and all just crush it in life, in the gym, our passion, our entrepreneurship, our businesses, social media, everything. So hope you guys like this video. I'll talk to you guys in the next one, and keep on crushing it.